Hello, it's Nancy today. Well, if you haven't heard the news yet today on May the 28th, let me tell you, somebody did a study, some group somewhere, on which is the best country in the world to live in, and as usual, Australia was number 1, number 2 was Sweden, and number 3, you guessed it, Canada. Isn't that wonderful? And I live here. It's an awesome place. Even in the winter, it's still awesome. You just get used to the cold. You have this beautiful summertime. You know, sometimes we have a little problem with bugs, but I have this neat thing I just got. Look at this. It's a children's promo. It's a screen tent, just big enough for children to play outside. But guess what? I went to the store wondering, is there somewhere I could get something just big enough to put over my chair so I can sit in a chair and not have bugs? I thought, you know, I'm probably going to have to invent this. Nobody's got this thing yet. And there it is. So it's 6 feet tall, or 5 feet tall. I guess it's 5 feet tall. And it's whatever, 6 feet by 7 feet or something like that. Maybe not quite. I don't remember what the dimensions are. I think it might be. Anyway, so I'll be able to put my chair in, and I will put this up, and then I'll have my chair inside. I was trying to think of how to put it up so that I don't capture 300 mosquitoes and black flies in it. I'm not much of one for spraying and then getting in, going and being where it's all sprayed. I'm not really into those chemicals. I know those farming chemicals have, you know, they've been linked to Parkinsons. My grandfather died of Parkinson's and my cousin has it. And I think even on my father's side there was I think on both sides there's been Parkinson's. Anyway, so I don't want to play around with anything like that. So I was thinking, if I put up the frame and then I go into the center and I slowly open the screen, keeping it close to the ground, and then open it up so that my hat's gonna blow off. So that the bugs are pushed out of the way. That's my thought. Sometimes I have a thought. Thoughts come and go. But these were $10 for this little thing. So if you've got a child, this is at Walmart. I got 2 of them, one for me and one for Willem. I'm gonna try putting a piece of Albany cloth down on the porch and putting up one of these things and then putting my chair inside. Is that a cool idea? I think so. Anyway, just have to close some windows so my hat won't go away. So, you heard it here last. At home. Canada is number 3 in the world's place to live in for, what were all the things about? Housing, safety, happiness. I can add a whole bunch of other things to it. Cleanliness. And Canada's motto is not, peace, it's not the pursuit of happiness. It is peace, order, and good government. So I guess you call that social democratic because we care about the people. It's a wonderful place to live. I love it. And it's so pretty. And I have wilderness. There's a lot of wilderness in Canada. I live near Algonquin Park. If you look up Algonquin Park on the map, you'll see that. And I live in the area. So it's hilly, there's boreal forest, there's wilderness. It's an awesome place.